Hey guys, Collin Chi, certified nutritional consultant, bringing you a little motivational talk today. Today, I'm going to be talking about my top 7 favorite quotes on work. Okay, hard work pays off, guys. If you want to get anywhere important in your life, you got to work to get there. One of my first favorite quotes that I came up with myself is, "Work is the narrow way that leadeth unto life. No man cometh unto the Father of happiness but by it." Okay, this was a little play on, switching around some of the Bible verses to incorporate some of my own kind of religion, that work is the religion that's going to get you to where you want to get to as far as happiness goes. Work is the narrow way that leadeth unto life. No man cometh unto the Father of happiness but by it. Okay, that's my number 1. Okay, number 2, do your work, then step back. The only path to serenity. Okay, that's Lao Tzu. Okay, I only feel accomplished and happy in my life when I have worked on something that I was passionate about, and then at that point only can I actually step back and feel relaxed and happy and then go about the rest of my day. I got to start my day by working, by doing real work, though. I'm talking about the real purpose-driven work, the mission. I'm talking about your goals, your dreams, your passions, your life purpose kind of work. I'm not talking about, a slave to your job. Okay, I'm talking about the real work. Okay, so do your work, then step back. The only path to serenity. Number 3, in the will work and acquire, and thou hast chained the wheel of chance. Okay, that's Ralph Waldo Emerson. In the will work and acquire, and thou hast chained the wheel of chance. He's basically saying that you've eliminated the possibility of chance, and you make it a certainty if you work towards whatever you're trying to get after. Okay, get after it, and there is no possibility of chance. If you commit and decide to achieve, make the decision to achieve whatever you're going to achieve, no matter what, it will happen eventually if you have enough perseverance. So work on your willpower. In the will work on the willpower that you need. You need willpower to be disciplined enough to sit down and work on what you need to get to where you want to get. So awesome. Another awesome quote. Number 4, do your work and I shall know you. Do your work and you shall reinforce yourself. Okay, this is also Ralph Waldo Emerson. The only true way to know, in my opinion, to know who I am and to know who a person is to study what kind of work they've done. If they've written a book, or if they've, furthered the knowledge on research, scientific research, or if they've, that to me shows your identity a lot more than other things. If you look at what kind of work you've done in your life and what kind of furtherance what you've done to further the human race, so do your work and I shall know you. Okay, if I've worked and made a new t-shirt design, then I will know you by looking at that t-shirt design. I will know you by reading what you've written. Okay, I will know you by listening to what you say, what you speak, but especially the work you've put down. Okay, number 5, the work will teach you how to do it. Okay, this is an Estonian proverb. The work will teach you how to do it. Very profound. I found this quote at the end of a weekend of nonstop working on moving. Okay, I just moved recently, and that's why my background is not as great as it was before right now, because I haven't had everything set up yet. But the work will teach you how to do it. Okay, if you don't know how to do something, you got to work at it. And as you work at it, you learn new things on how to do it better. Okay, if you've moved 700 times, you're going to figure out how to efficiently move a lot faster. Okay, you're going to figure out you're going to know exactly what you need to do in order to get out of that house. You need to vacuum, you need to scrub the walls, you need to paint, you need to know all the materials you need. The work itself will teach you how to do it. This can be expanded to a much, much larger subject than just, moving, of course. I think it's super, super profound. Just ponder it, meditate on it, think about it, affirm, because affirmations are more important than breathing, folks. That's my own other quote that I've always told myself, that really drives it home to me that I gotta do affirmations, because otherwise you slowly start to slip on your game. You don't remain tight and focused. All right, so next one, number 6. I think this is number 6. Like so much else, people have also misunderstood the place of love in life. They have made it into play and pleasure because they thought that play and pleasure were more blissful than work. But there is nothing happier than work. And love, just because it is the extreme happiness, can be nothing else but work. So whoever loves must try to act as if he had a great work. He must be much alone and go into himself and collect himself and hold fast to himself. He must work. He must become something. Okay, this is Rainier or Rene Maria Rilke. Okay, however you pronounce his name. He was a poet that wrote a lot about love and work. Okay, awesome, awesome quote. Driving home the idea that life is not supposed to be easy. Relationships are not meant to be easy necessarily either. That the biggest happiness can come from work. The most, you can never be any happier than by the effort you've put in, because it's expanding you and it's leaving your mark on society and it's leaving your legacy. So play and pleasure are not the most important things in life. Entertainment is not the most important thing in life. Your work is the ultimate source of happiness and long-lasting happiness, long-lasting fulfillment. Pleasure is very short fulfillment. It doesn't last. Okay, you have sex and you're empty the next day. If you work towards a goal, you really have, or if you do a video, or if you write a book or whatever, you do something creative, that lasts forever in some ways, especially if you chisel that into stone. I've always talked about, if I ever write a book, I'm going to chisel that thing into stone, because stone is the only thing that lasts. All these megalithic structures last. These computer chips, these videos, they're all going to be gone someday if there's any kind of cataclysm or catastrophe on Earth, because you don't think that the super high temperatures of some asteroid come down is not going to melt these computer chips. The only true way is to chisel that shit into stone. All right, so work, folks, work. Last one. Okay, this is my own, another one of my own. This is the mission statement I came up with from inspiration from Gandhi. I came up with my mission because Gandhi's written his mission when I was about 16. I was really interested in this stuff, and so here's what it was. I've evolved it more to some degree since then, of course, and I have different versions of it, but the main one: I work to understand, be, and express truth, to help myself and inspire others to be their best selves. Okay, that's my mission statement to some degree. I work to understand, be, and express truth, to help myself and inspire others to be their best selves. Okay? All those words are really important to me, especially work. Now, if you want to think about work in the numerological sense, work is associated with number 4, especially also number 8 and number 5. These guys have the tendency to be the workaholics more than other numbers. These are very ambitious numbers, very determined, detail-oriented, organized numbers. Number 5 is not quite as organized as number 4 and 8, not quite as efficient as 4 and 8. Number 5 is a little more scattered and scattering and creative. But 4 especially is the work structure organization. Okay, so ponder, think about number 4, use number 4 in numerology to enhance your ability to work and your ability to focus and organize and build castles in the sky. Okay, put the foundations under those castles with the work, with the number 4, literally a foundation, a structure, a square. that's what it's all about. So, little motivational video for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hard work pays off, folks. Work towards your goals, towards your dreams. Put in the effort. Make it happen. Stay motivated. And as always, I hope you will rise. Okay, if you'd like a consultation on anything, especially nutrition, I'm the guru in that. Hit me up at collinchi@gmail.com. I'll put the link in the description below. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it. And once again, rise and work. Peace.